I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft, and today's question comes to us from Mr. Denter, who wants to know what I think of the comic book The Watchmen, and specifically my opinions on his favorite character, the comedian. Now, we've discussed comic books at great length on this program before. I find them to be an endlessly fascinating medium. Despite my own predilection for all things unnameable and indescribable, there is a certain allure to the juxtaposition of images and texts and how they allow a storyteller to tell a truly unique tale. Indeed, there are times I wonder if I had lived a bit longer, perhaps this might have been the path my career trended towards, but, well, that's a question for another day. As for the Watchmen in particular, I think it's very clever how Mr. Moore has taken the vivid visual vocabulary of comic books and of the superhero genre in specific and broken it down for the reader to reassemble for themselves. It's telling that you focus on the character of the comedian, for when I read this book, I immediately am drawn to and identify with Dr. Manhattan, that cold alien observer piecing everything together. And indeed, I think that is what is brilliant about this story. Mr. Moore has crafted a cipher, held up a mirror to the reader, made, if you will, a Rorschach test that tells you so much more about yourself than about what's actually in the pages. You can read this cover to cover and walk away with a truly cynical, nihilistic view of the world and of humanity, or like me, when you are finished, you can have a sense of optimism, of hope, indeed, a sort of humanist response. Either is completely valid, and that is the sign of remarkable craftsmanship. Where I am cynical, however, is in the modern mania for adaptations. It seems that you can hardly turn around without seeing some comic book being put up in a movie, and I don't think that would work for this. Who knows? Maybe someone has tried, but I can't be bothered to look it up. No, it's too much of its own medium. I don't think it would work as a film, but if ever anyone were to try to do it, I suppose I would go out and see it, if for no other reason than to see that giant squid monster up on the big screen. That would be something. As always, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft.